Alright, let's continue Final Fantasy. I stopped in the middle of the Homecoming chapter. We gotta do a couple of side quests, and we have a main objective to find some kind of chapel up north from the town. That's what I remember since the last time. Ow.
A little help.
Oh, I've missed an item. And this area is very dense with enemies. Well, chocobos are roaming around. I think I see like, what is this one? It's like a special one? There's a quest involved? A bluebird. Oh, they're aggressive. What the hell? Well, this is kind of unnecessary. There's gotta be something this way. Oh, it's just. Level up, nice. Nice. Let's see what I can level. Maybe I have enough points for something good. 605. I mean, that might be enough for something. For some mastery. Charged magic attack can be upgraded. What else? Unlocked Rook's Gambit. Or upgrade Deadly Embrace. Oh, let's upgrade Magic Burst. I actually use it very often. Hi, thank you. It's actually it's hard for me to read your nickname. It has this like dark blue on the black border. Actually hard to read. And do I need to get those chocobos? I don't know. This feels a little bit kind of wrong. I mean, they're giving me some gil and other resources. Oh, those are hold on. Those are friendly? Interesting. So those...
Let's make this quick.
Why? Maybe it's like proximity based? Interesting. Hello, good evening. I'm playing Final Fantasy today. Back at it. In the same chapter that I left off, Homecoming. Still kind of exploring the open areas for loot and other stuff.
No mistakes.
Different two areas. Hold on. I actually gotta go that way. Make for the Glademond Abbey. This is the Glademond Abbey. What's the other quest? Fulfill Martha's request. I guess it's part of it. It is a part of it. Let's go to the Abbey first. I can check out the rest of the area later. Maybe there's gonna be also some side quests that will lead me there anyway.
There's the Abbey. What darkness
Oh, spiders, those are new.
Let's go and see.
It's over.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Oh,
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I'll beg you.
The light, it fades.
they keep dying,
I don't want to die.
dying
alone.
people here.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Their bodies turning to stone.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
So this is what awaits all the bearers in the world who are used until the end, basically.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Damn.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
It's time for active Time Lord. The Crystal's Curse. The prize bears and dominance, so it affects both of them. Pay for the channeling ether through their bodies. The gradual petrification of the flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities. As the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. Whoa, shit. There is no known cure. You completely wither away, so that not even anything is left. Tomorrow is Nintendo's Direct. I actually don't remember. I've been only watching the Xbox One and PC. I wasn't keeping up with the next ones. Marta. Landlady of the Golden Stables, the tavern at the heart of Marta's Rest. She is also a friend of Sid's cause, keeping the hideaways supplied with both victuals and information on the developments in Western Storm. A second string to her business that she strives to keep secret from the imperial authorities. Glademont Abbey, a clutch of humble stone buildings perched above Sorrowwise Bay in the imperial province of Rosaria's southern eastern lowlands. The abbey was built in order to propagate the Gregorian faith after the Duchy of Rosaria was made part of the Holy Empire of Sabrik, and as such is one of the rare examples of imperial architecture in the region.
We should.
I think we are done. We can return. We can return to Marta. It was today. Oh. I've seen an announcement for Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen, which comes out in October already. Kind of strange that they decided to use the same expansion name as the first game.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Some kind of sigil seal obtained. Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Huh. There's Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts.
Oh no.
Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Yeah, it means it's gonna progress for him. If it's already appeared like
I
that.
wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Alright, now we can continue to Eastwood. Right? Or East Wing. East Pool, sorry. And we have some side missions now available. 2. Let's see.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
1000 gil, alright.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers.
I understand what to search, okay.
Sounds...
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
But we gotta grab the second quest first. It might be in the same location. False friends.
I have to find him before.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. but I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what
Hi
happened as
Rasmus,
what
yeah, I
might.
also play it.
They've discovered he's a
Usually
bearer,
on the
see?
weekends.
And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
I don't like this guy.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Right? Let's see which way I gotta go.
I'd better find this.
Oh, they're both kind of close. We can start with
Takes matters into his own hands.
the first one.
Hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here would agree.
There's the crabs.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give me
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
That was it? Easy. I thought I would have to grind like 30 crabs, like usually it happens in games. I might have played too many MMOs.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Such a cool concept where they just use magic for like
my catch would have made for
the most
indeed.
normal things, you know.
Oh, I will, I promise.
Freezing
No
food,
point casting
making
the net for the
fire.
morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Almost 10k gil. So what is the second one? Inquire about notice.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
I've been to
Never
that
known
area
him to stay
before.
out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
To the marshes. Can I go like the expressway down? I think I can. Ah.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. We take him in.
You can't have gone far.
That is loot that I missed? What? I wanna grab the loot. Three sharp fangs.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Hold on, I wanna probably reduce the loudness of the effects. Effect volume, let's set it to 80. And I'm just gonna crank the master volume to 100% because the dialogue a little bit quiet most of the time outside of combat.
Someone made sure work of them.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
What if that someone was Norris?
There's some guys standing around.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends.
Yeah, the game was
soon
very
enough.
light on the grind.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're now Imperial
Even
dog.
those
Far
Even
from
those
it.
side quests are more about
I've been called
like the
worse.
little stories.
I
It's
found
not
a
really
lantern
about
back there.
fighting
Assume it's
monsters here.
yours.
Thanks.
Just yet. Maybe there's gonna be
I
bounty
dropped it
board
when those
later on.
creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer.
He's still
There you are,
whining.
Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
And we're done. We can just move on now. Mm-hmm. Next, Holland. What is this? Beast against beast. Oh, it's a little bit further down in the new area. Yeah, let's go.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended, by the sound. Where'd you think your feet had been the past?
So much for all parts of the Empire beanie.
Oh, I've missed loot. What is that? Oh, it might be a soundtrack. Adds a new song to the highway, yeah. Okay.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
The green
Don't
hay.
you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side.
Martha said the Blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I haven't seen any elite mobs yet. Only small ones.
That's enough. It's over. That's enough.
There's some group of people staying around. Are those bandits again? Hold on. Footpads, yeah.
Nice boots you got there.
Ow.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here!
Frederick Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
This is like legit classic MMO quest. Kill 10 wolves.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Let's get those wolves. They actually look starving. Interesting design.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Speak with Bryce. Mm-hmm.
Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
It's crazy how they consider them. He considers bearers as just like the beasts. It's a crazy concept.
Look,
I wonder why
the
bearers
wings.
didn't like
That must be
fight
useful.
if they had the ability to use magics like that. Was there some kind of revolution before that they got shackled?
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Ten Bloody Heights. So this is Eastpool, the second settlement in this region. Seems to be kinda empty.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
A lot of people started noticing them and actually remembering them.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, his wife. Rodney Murdoch. I believe he perished in the flames in the beginning of the game. He was engulfed in the fire, yeah. Wife of Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Since her marriage, she has resided in the Murdoch Manor in Eastpool. Eastpool, a hamlet located in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria. It was once surrounded by fertile farmland, but the southward creep of the Blight eventually drove out most of the inhabitants.
It was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please.
We have more lore. So, Clive's mother remarried the Emperor of Sambric, former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambric. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline. for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the imperial province, which rules with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. Boiling Crusade. Yeah, the surprise attack launched by the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy of Rosaria. Yeah, we know that already. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It was from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family once ruled their proud nation. A well-armed Sambrica's garrison has been stationed here since 860, when the duchy was annexed by the Empire following the tragedy at Phoenix Gate and subsequent invasion by the Iron Crusade.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Makes sense, he didn't know in a moment.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
In the barn.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
She didn't joke about new armor. We actually got new drip.
The sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, they also gave me new sword. Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the Hideaway's redstone to try out this new feature.
If we follow them. The north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
And we can quickly travel
Where are
to
you off to then?
Hideaway.
Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
That hopefully sounds like a place where we can go. Down the line. Hold on, maybe I should go to Hideaway. Check out the outfits and maybe the shop. There's another shop here though. Let's see what he sells.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Oh, I won't say no. See you then.
Let's quickly check out what we have in the store. Anything changed?
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
Nope, no quests.
Oh, nice cloak!
Appearance. The appearance of Clive's weapon can also be changed to any of the earlier versions. Cool. Normal. Burn it black. Interesting. Where did I get this one? For complete edition of the game, maybe? Icy blue Torgal. Hi, let's study Gears of War E-Day looks amazing. Yeah, it looks like another great addition to the Gears universe. I'm definitely gonna play it. I haven't played a Gears of War game in years. Kinda cool that it's gonna be a prequel too. You know, I'm gonna keep what I already had on them.
Yes?
I'm usually not really a fan of very flashy armor sets that kind of break the immersion. Oh, cheers. Is this open?
You? Those are Elwyn's.
It is Xbox and PC exclusive.
You're his firstborn.
It's gonna be on PC too.
Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
He had a bearers?
Forgive me,
I don't
Master
remember
Mayor.
that.
I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And
You can free them.
better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
Hi, Gray.
Still
Good evening.
considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
All right. Where's this well?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this harvest will seize them.
No one's
He's
here.
not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hold on. Who is voicing Jill? That's awfully sounds like the voice actors for Kistola from Final Fantasy XIV. Hold on, I'm just interested. Did I hear it right? Oh no, I was wrong. Actually, unrelated voice actors. Okay.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak.
Old bird?
He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
I think he's looking for the same person.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
The search for the bear continues. Guess we're going outside of town.
I hope he hasn't
for
wandered
this.
trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now, my darling.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, there's a path here.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need
Bugs
to
again.
die.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
He immediately
I waited
recognized
for you
him.
so long, but you finally came.
I'm
Oh, I see.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
He promises.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Yeah.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village. And
sure.
what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
I think there is some kind of like, I heard people saying if you do like side quests in this game, it kind of changes the locations a little bit, like towns, small villages. If you help them out, there's actually gonna be a change to their routines. More people will show up or something. Just interested to see what happens. It kind of happened when I returned to the previous area where I've been before. Kind of became more lively. But we gotta head to the Phoenix Gate. The place where it all began. The Dim.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Are there no monsters though? What do we have here?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
There's a castle in the distance.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Alright, we are done with Eastpool and that whole region. Untouched in the many winters since that stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. Right, guys, I gotta grab some water. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's explore this ruined castle.
Could anyone?
There's still a banner. All tattered and torn.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
It's our guy.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
That is some intricate mechanism.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh. It has a feeling like it's gonna be like a dungeon.
Another gate.
Hall
Let's
of
see
the
if this one
Ancestors. Ooh, what is this place?
This really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
This is the most boss looking room, yeah. Looks like a boss arena for sure. And it might be one.
Jill?
Alright. Some bugs. We can deal with them.
What do we do?
The usual.
It's literally called Fallen Bug.
That's enough.
More trouble.
Lightsabers.
That's enough.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
It's definitely not a very welcoming area. Now, what I meant was, like, the interior architecture feels very... it looks like a giant catacomb, basically. Like a burial temple.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Almost 12k damage, nice.
Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
The favor of wind. Hold on, what is this? Increases gouge damage by 15%. What was gouge? Gouge was... Oh. You know what? Let's use it. Instead of cyclone damage.
think they're friendly. Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
Well, he wasn't been inside. He doesn't really know. Might have been to the same enemy. Maybe the bearer of the Phoenix just doesn't have to fight all of those mechanical guardians.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Another one? Okay. Deal with the small ones first. Ow. And I've actually missed a lot of shots. And spent like 3 or 4 potions.
That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Stay down.
Alright, that's done. Let's see. Are we getting closer? The Will of Wind. Will of Fire. The Favor Wind. What is this one? Increases Rook's Gambit will damage by 10%. Okay. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I might have to wrap it up soon. No way back.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Now we have an actual boss. Iron Giant. That was just quick. Oh, no, 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 no.
With me.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Fallen Iron, Meteorite, and Wyrite. You know, I knew we would defeat this whole junk. Pfft.
It's done.
What are these creatures?
And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is this the throne room?
Kind of
mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight. They're giving potions for free. What the hell is this thing? A lich.
Not this time. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It does indeed.
Look out!
I guess some kind of mechanism to
What have we here?
send the energy to the main room. see what this does now.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Opens up the path to Mural.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
He's not here. Hold on. Is this him? What just happened?
I'm back.
Maybe it's still a vision.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
sorry.
It's all happening in his head, I suppose.
Failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
We have to fight the essence of Ifrit.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay. Was that enough? It was enough. All right. I suppose this is the moment where he kind of tames Ifrit and takes the reins and controls him.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face
Such an awesome soundtrack, man. forum in the middle.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Maybe we can do the same?
Not this time.
Come on. Clive, unlock it.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Accept the truth. So we can now go into dominant form after we have the full gauge.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
We're going into the full form now.
the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
The infernal icon has been defeated. That was like beyond epic scope.
Yes, monk, you're well, but sorry. Well, what is there some purpose moving him? Talia Shinny.
Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill.
For her, it might have been just a moment. For him, felt like an eternity.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
And he was watching all this
If
time.
he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, I assume this is the Emperor's quarters. Castle Dasbog. Oh no. It's this guy. What's in the box?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush
It
him.
wasn't Sid. Whatever it is.
Rip out his heart. Him and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to hell.
I have an idea what's in the box, but I don't want to know.
Yes, yes, my lord.
You think he would react to ashes like that? I don't know.
Benedicta.
I think there's a head. And someone who got back to that battlefield grabbed it and brought to him wasn't Sid. So someone is double crossing us, making the other just making sure that other dominants find a grudge against us in some way. Benedicta has gone mad and started attacking everyone and everything around. And now this guy. So we have now the super Ifrit awoken. Clef has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fairy launch that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via Abilities tab. Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's health bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit. I see.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
Yes.
Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
But we're gonna do that some other time. If we channeled. Okay, new abilities. New abilities. Alright guys, I gotta go. We're gonna continue this some other time. Thank you for watching. See you next time.